Hi everyone, welcome to another league game. It's my first league game, Dan's second league game.
Yes.
First one, we're not going to talk about it.
We don't talk about the first one.
The only reason we're going to talk about it is when we all plot on how we're going to beat Will.
Exactly.
And that bloody blob of crisis suits.
You've got this, Tom. I believe in you.
I really don't think so.
The Imperium have started using Eldar weapons.
Yeah, well, it's what's necessary, right? So I'm bringing out my Genestealer Cults for their first league game the day after they got nerfed to hell.
This is sad timing.
They all used to come back, and now maybe they'll only come back on 5s. But if I'm lucky in the first 2 rounds, I get a +1 to that, so they'll come back on 3s, I think, at a push. It's +1 if they're battle line, and +1 if it's the first 2 rounds. So on 3s for the battle line units, everything else comes back on 5s.
You don't get automatically stuff coming back?
No, God, well, did they not nerf that for you?
Weirdly, no.
Yeah, exactly. Everything else reasonably stays the same. I did have to change my list from the army video, so apologies, I've had to swap out the Genestealers and the Broodlord, so I've now got an Aberrant leading that team now, and that's really the switch because they've just all went up in points, so I had to take some stuff out. Otherwise it should remain the same, so I'm really looking forward to this one.
As am I. Good.
We are going to play Sweep and Clear. So in the mission, if a player controls an objective marker at the end of their command phase, that was really loud.
Yeah.
That was really loud.
Okay, so we'll come back. We'll go back to. I'll just talk about this stuff, and I'll cut back into this. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to play Sweep and Clear. So that is essentially sticky objectives. So it remains your objective unless someone else comes back and takes it. So pretty good news. Supply drop. So essentially what we've done is there are 3 objectives in No Man's Land. Of those 3, one's going to disappear in round 4.
One's in round 4.
And then one in round 5.
So we've got the Alpha, Omega and Gamma objectives. The Omega is the one that stays last. The Alpha is the one that goes first.
So Alpha is this one here on this side of the battle table.
Omega is centre.
Omega centre. And over there is Gamma. Is that Gamma?
Yeah. I mean, it's not called the Gamma, but I feel bad it's not named, you know. It should be.
It hasn't got a name. I call it Gamma because I'm hungry.
Exactly.
I'm sort of gammon. Yeah. But there you go. So it's Gamma. And basically the points go up from there. So a maximum of 15 victory points if you control the centre objective in the 5th round. So that is quite a big swing if one of us have it at the end of the round. It's
a big old swing, and also I like the Sweep and Clear. I feel that's going to be good for the GSC as well.
Yeah, to get on, come off.
Get on and pop off with all that movement.
I can hopefully come back, land on one.
I mean, I
take it again.
I don't want to leave any objectives though. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm here for.
I'm worried I don't have the shooting to basically get your units small enough that they can't come back. That's my worry with this one.
Yeah,
we'll see. Deployment is hammer and anvil. So attacker on this side, defender on that side. I'm defending. You're attacking. So what we'll do is we're going to just tidy up the dice and we'll quickly talk through our lists.
So we've gone for a typically cowardly Necron deployment, really, aiming to sit back. I've got my Immortals on the right flank here, stuck behind a building. We've got our Technomancer with his unit of Necron warriors, and he's also got the Corona, which allows him to act as if he's leading this unit of Locust Heavy Destroyer, so I don't think they're going to be going they're not going to be going anywhere. We've got our big blob of unkillable Necron warriors with the Overlord, and holding up the left flank is over here my Triarch Stalker. Let's see what they can do.
Right, so there's not that much on the board at the moment. Basically, it's all my mobile units. So I've got 1 unit of Jackals down here, another unit of Jackals here, and then on the far side, a further unit of Jackals, but with the Jackal Alphas in it, who's my leader for that unit, who enable them to do a move after shooting, which is quite good. So they can move, shoot, move with him there, and he also gives them some re-roll shenanigans if he hits a target. And I have the Reductus Saboteur hiding in this building on this objective, trying to encourage you to come in and feel the might of some explosives if you come within 12. So there you go, and that's me deployed, and we're ready to go. Cool. Shall we roll off to see who goes first.
Let's roll off on this exceptionally horrible, sweaty and hot day.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's because we're going to be bringing the heat today.
Yeah, Dan, I fucking love it. Right, here we go.
Fantastic. What a great start roll.
Great debut for
the Weird Wolf dice.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a wolf on the first.
I really didn't want Dan to go first, but anyway, let's...
Ironically,
let's go
I
for
didn't
it.
want to go first either, so it's all going to be fun.
Good. All right.
Let's see how first turn
Necrons,
plays out.
round 1.
First movement turn, pretty simple. We've gone up and tried to claim a couple of objectives. Kept this big old blob, hopefully of death, back to support the rest of the boys. We've gone up with the giant blob of hopefully unkillable Necrons to claim that center objective, Omega. We've gone up to claim the Gamma objective with my Triarch Stalker. I have advanced, so I can't shoot with him, but wasn't really in range of shooting anything anyway. And then last but not least, I've advanced up on this side to try and have a go at your Infiltrator, Tom.
You have, and you've moved in 12.
Oh.
So now I can use my what do they call it? So once per battle, when an enemy unit enters normal, advance, or fallback, I can use my Reductus Mine. So on a D6, on a 2-up, it's D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Maybe a 1? No, it's a 2-up.
It's a 2-up. So this is D3 plus 3 mortals.
Ooh. That's 6 mortals.
6 mortals to that team.
Okay, so the Immortals have 1 wound each. So they're all dead. And don't think there's any feel no pain. So my Plasmancer also is going to take a mortal wound. So good work, Tom. I'll just remove that unit in a second.
Okay.
And I'm down to 3 wounds on him. So yes, that was a good advance down this side. Really super worth it. Good 70 points that was.
Well, and then the question is, I have 1 CP. Do I Overwatch and
We'll try and wipe out
that 1 unit?
Confident are you in rolling 6s?
Well, not that confident, but I do have D6 plus 3 attacks with my remote explosives. So there's quite a few, but they're only 1 damage each. And so 2 damage. I do have a mining. Do you know what? I'm not going to, because I just don't think I'm doing it. I'm going to save my CP and let you let him live to regenerate some wounds.
Thanks, Tom.
That's right. All right.
That's really really kind of you as well.
Listen,
so obviously, I have moved up to try and take my tempting target, which is one of my secondaries, which I've drawn.
Ooh.
So that is one that was randomly selected by you, Tom. So which one's that again?
What tempting target? I believe it's this one.
Yes. So it's not gone very well.
No.
Not gone very well at all. But we'll see how we go. The other secondary I've also got is Cleanse. So we'll be trying to clean your windshields for this turn. No. So Cleanse, in your shooting phase, you can select 1 or more units from your army that are not battle shocked and are eligible to shoot until the end of your turn. The units you select are not eligible to shoot or declare a charge. Each objective marker that is not within your deployment zone that you control has 1 or more of the selected units within range is cleansed by your army. So I have selected this unit.
Yes, makes sense.
And this unit.
Are both going to cleanse.
They're both going to cleanse.
So not shooting.
They're not shooting.
It's not allowed to shoot to advance.
Ah.
So we can't do an action either.
No. Well, thank you very much for that, rules lawyer Chris. So we have 1 unit which is eligible to shoot and will not.
Okay. And you can't cleanse this one back here?
It has to be in no
man's
man's land, or not within my deployment zone.
All right. Well, there you go.
So there we go. So we got one nice cleansed, objective. So it'll be nice and.
How many victory points did you get for that?
That'll be a big old 2.
Okay. Nice. So that's just them not shooting. He can't shoot.
He can't shoot anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And so let's get some shooting done.
Let's get some shooting on the go.
All right. What are you going to start with?
Well, we are going to start with the ability of my Plasmancer, Living Lightning. So select 1 enemy unit within 18 inches of this model and visible to the model, and roll 1d6 for each model in that enemy unit, and for each 6 that unit suffers a mortal wound. So I'm going to pick your unit of nasty old bikers there.
Okay.
How many bikers have you got in there?
There are 5 in the unit.
5, including the old
Yeah,
quad bike?
it's 4 normal bikes and the little quad.
Okay, so we're fishing for walls here. Good. That so far has done no wounds in
Is that in all of the games?
In all of the games so far. But it was fun while it lasted. Let's now shoot with his Plasmic Lance. 3 shots,
Yep.
4 up, 2 hits. Strength 7.
T4.
Oh, sorry, I should have said I'm targeting your Infiltrator.
Oh, you're trying the Reductus,
Reductus.
Saboteur.
Right, Saboteur.
Oh my god, only T3, but it's -1 to hit.
Mine's one hit. I did roll 5s, so hence I was okay with that. But
You should be able to take it as T3.
T3, so running on 2s. 2 wounds, -3 to your armor.
So I only got 5 up save, so I have no save.
That is 2 damage a pop.
And I only have 3 wounds. So that is dead.
That is dead, but it probably did its job.
I think it did its job.
It did its job.
It did its job, and the good thing is that objective is still mine because I was on
Because
it.
it's sticky.
Yeah.
Still yours well.
Yeah.
For now.
Why didn't say to him, "Oh, your character's not coming back."
Yeah, is that true? Does your character not come back?
Okay, we've been through this. In the other game, I tried to bring them all back, which was wrong. Okay, what's next?
What's next? That is practically all the shooting. I don't know. Can I see your bikie unit over there? Was what I was debating.
with these guys?
Yes.
I think you can.
They
to be
have
fair.
they have a 48-inch range. Do I try and be smart? Yeah, let's go on. Let's try and be smart. Let's shoot this bike
you
unit
can
over
definitely
here.
see them
I can
with
definitely
those,
see
yeah.
them. So we're going to do 3 shots. We didn't move, so we're hitting you on 2s. It's always 1-1.
Yep.
And strength 14, so 2s.
Okay.
That is 2, and that is -4 to your armor.
-4 to the armor. How many wounds are they?
They, what, these guys? Oh,
No,
sorry, how many damage?
How much damage?
I was like,
apologies.
so what sort of ability is this?
Yeah.
They are 6 damage a pop.
6 damage a pop, eh? Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, so there's only 2 of them.
Yeah.
So I won't have a save because it's 5 up save. I've got nothing else I'm going to do, so I'll just have to remove 2 bikes.
Cool.
There you go. 2 bikes gone.
So that was Necron shooting.
And that's it. No charges?
No. No, well, he advanced, so he can't charge. He advanced, he can't charge. And they are not within charge range of anything and are not eligible to do anything.
All right.
So I believe that is my go over.
Brilliant. My turn 1.
So-
I will do some movement.
Yeah, so to sum up, we have not claimed the tempting target yet, but we have claimed 1 objective.
Very good.
That is 2 victory points, Christopher, please.
Thank you very much. Right. I'm going to do some movement and we'll come right back.
Fabulous.
Okay, movement done. I've just brought up this unit here to get basically look off that, defend that, so he can't get into the point, try and take away his last 3 wounds. This unit over here is going to fire a few shots into this blob over here and then probably get killed, and then hopefully I roll it can come back. This unit over here are trying to take out the Triax Stalker, and I've got my sniper in the back who's going to have a little pop shot at his Overlord as well, because there's no real point shooting the Triax Stalker, I don't think. Might as well use my precision and target that. And that's it, because all the rest of my force is going to drop down in round 2.
Oh dear.
So, let's do some shooting.
Yes.
Okay, so Atlan Jackals into, who's this dude again?
Plasmancer.
Plasmancer. So, okay, we're going to have a go at him. So, I've got a heavy mining, well, the mining laser, which is on my little truck thing here.
Ouch.
He only gets 1 shot though.
He gets 1 shot.
Let's do the demolition run first. Because we've finished a move in 6 inches of a unit. It's visible. So on a 4 up, that enemy unit suffers a mortal wound.
Ow. Oh,
You're very lucky.
I am very lucky
Okay,
today.
that didn't work. Mining laser, hitting on 4s.
You can. That's
That's
boggles.
a bit cocked, that. Oh my god, get rid of this dice. Right, so mine laser didn't work. Grenade.
Dice available in all good stores.
Yeah.
Rolls 2.
Crack grenade launcher, hitting on 4s. Yes,
It hits.
finally. Strength 9,
So 2s. Toughness 4.
good. This is AP -2 D3 damage.
Okay, so it's probably dead. 6 up save. No.
D3 damage.
He survives on 1 wound.
He's down to 1. I'll quickly adjust that for you.
Thank you.
Then, so I've done the grenade launcher, I've done the mine laser, so all I have now is a small pistol, which is 2 shots, hitting a force.
1 hit.
One hit, and strength 4.
Toughness 4, so 4s.
Oh,
That's definitely cocked.
no,
Oh. He lives!
he lives on 1 wound. Well, until I charge, maybe hopefully take my combat. Let's have a go with this unit over here. So mining laser into the blob boys. 1 shot, hitting on 4s. Oh, it does hit. That's good news. Strength 12.
So 2.
It's fine. And this is -3. And
Minus
it's
3.
D6 plus 1.
Damage, or does it overspill?
No, it's just 1 thing.
-3, so 4, 5, 6. So he's gone.
It's gone. It's dead, I guess. D6 plus 1 for 5. So
Cool.
one of them's dead.
And we'll come back next turn.
Grenade launcher with frag, so blast. So it is D3
For 1.
for 1 plus 2 more. How many you got in there? No.
I've got 20, so you get for every 5 more. Well,
So
19 now. So you get. Oh yes,
yeah,
no, you're
so
right.
4 extra.
4 extra, yep.
Okay, so this is again hitting a force.
That's good.
3, go through, and then strength 4, toughness
T4.
4s. Not a sausage. So that's 1, 2, and then there are 3 Atlan small arm pistols. So that's 6 dice. Hitting on 4s.
Well, I was saying you can have that. That is
Oh,
4
that's
hits.
not bad. 4. Strength 4.
T4, so 4s. 2.
So 2 saves.
Any minus?
No minus.
No minus. I think it's 4.
1 damage each. Oh,
Doesn't matter what the save is. They're
snake
dead.
eyes.
Oh no, it's just the it's the overlord that gets filled with pain. That would be very nasty though.
Okay. That's that unit shot. Over to we are going to shoot with my Achilles Ridge Runner. Everything into
The Halo Warthog.
yeah, the Halo Warthog into your Trike
Stalker.
Stalker. So this is the heavy mining laser. So it's D3 shots.
Heavy man. D3. For 2 shots.
2 shots, hitting on 4s. 1, and that is strength 12.
Ooh, my app is dying. I think it's T9, so we'll go 3s. No.
My CP. But it did hit, so now everything else that hits has a +1, well, -1, extra AP.
Extra AP.
So it is going to shoot its twin heavy stubber, which is rapid fire 3. You're not within half of 36, so 3 shots. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 4, T9, so no.
Nope.
T8.
Oh, T8, even better. There you go.
So 4s wouldn't have done it to double. So that's him all shot.
Okay, so now.
Now I will do quickly something else, just because it's fun. I'm going to shoot the Jackal Alphas. He has his Colt Sniper, which is heavy in precision. So
At the Overlord.
At the Overlord. So he's going to hit on 3s. Right, that was good.
Good.
Okay.
You do have some CP to use, Tom, if you did want to.
Yeah, but I've only got 2, and I need that when I'm going to bring some people back in a minute. I have the pistol, which is 12 inches, which I'm just going to shoot into the Trike Stalker because it's funny. 3s. No. See? Genestealer shooting.
Yep.
Okay, going back to the Atlan Jackals then.
Yep.
Mining laser, 1 shot into your Trike Stalker. Doesn't hit. The grenade launcher on crack hits. Strength 9, toughness 9, 4s.
3s because it's toughness 8.
3s. Yes.
That very much
AP
hits.
-2.
Doesn't matter because it's an invuln save of 4. So how much damage?
D3. 2.
2 damage.
And then there are 3 more small arm pistols for the 6 shots. Hitting on 4s.
3 hits, 3 knots.
Yeah.
And then 6s?
It will be, 2.
Oh,
No AP.
no AP. It has 3 up save normally. Double 6.
Double 6s. And that's that.
I really didn't need that double 6 then.
No. So charges. We'll start over here.
So before you do that,
Yes.
I am going to use one of my CP to use the, and someone may correct me in the comments, the protocol of the Sudden Storm. The one that allows me to shoot with a unit that's had that's lost some models.
Oh. So if you lose models, you can then shoot.
For a cost of a CP.
Oh, right. That's quite interesting.
I mean, yeah, they're not going to be fantastic, but it's going to be my
And who are you going to shoot?
warriors. So I'm going to shoot at your
So these ones here, you're going to shoot
those
over
jackals
here.
over there.
Got it.
So these guys have ranged weapons, gorge flyers, which are lethal hits and rapid fire 1. You're not within half range.
Yep.
But we have, I think, 17 left.
Ooh.
So that's 7, 10. So, hitting you on 3 because I have a character leading.
Yes.
That was very dramatic.
Yeah.
And they are lethal hits. So that's an
wow.
obscene amount of wolves that are going to go straight through. No AP. And then these guys miss.
So 7 lethal hits.
Yes. Weird Wolf dice available in all good stores. And sorry, it's strength 4, T5.
T4.
T4, so 4s. We've got another one of those. So we have 11 saves, no minus.
I'll take those. I'll just throw them.
Yeah.
11 saves, no minus.
Yep.
So I've got 11 5-ups
Mhm.
to make. Should be enough to kill them all, I think. So I save
So
4.
7 damage.
7 damage. Okay, so 4 would take out my ATV, and then it'd take out a bike and leave 1 bike on 1 wound.
Cool.
So ATV, bike on 1 wound. All right.
Nice.
All right. Some good shooting techs. All right. Okay. So charges.
That was the Vengeful Star, sorry, not the Sudden Storm.
Charges. This unit into your plasma Lancer.
Lance Monster.
4.
I think they make it.
Yeah, 4 do make it. I'm just gonna pop in base for base. That unit and their leader into your Triac Stalker.
I have 1 CP left, right, Chris?
You can
I would
Overwatch.
like to Overwatch with my Heat Ray at the
Okay.
condensed version.
Right. Well, I'm in.
I mean, you're definitely in,
So,
but we're going to do some damage.
okay.
Triarch Stalker, Heat Ray, condensed. Is it 2d6 or 1d6 flamer thing? It is 2d6 torrent. So be lucky. 7 average.
Really didn't know you had a flamer on that one.
He has, so it's one of the coolest weapons, the Heat Ray. It's either Focus 1, which is 2 shots, which are strength 9, or it functions as a short range flamer, 12 inches.
Wow, that's really cool. I'll say cool. It sucks at the moment, but yeah. If I had it, I'll be happy.
Exactly, you'd like it. Really. So strength 5, T4.
T4, yeah.
So 3s. That's Weird Wolf dice available at all good stores, which are rolling very well today for me. So that is 6 at -1.
6 at -1, so 6 up saves.
Yep.
I make none of them,
That's 6 damage.
so 6 damage total. So that's the ATV and a bike.
You should have told me that was 6 damage each.
Yeah, okay, so ATV and a bike,
And then the rest of the boys are
and the
in.
rest of the boys are in.
So goodbye,
have
Clyde
I
Hunter.
lost? I haven't lost a unit yet, have I?
No.
Which is annoying.
You've just had bits and pieces of several.
Okay, so no full unit lost. But I'm in now for 2 combats. So these guys all have the power weapons, Outland power weapons. It's weird they give you the choice. I don't know why you'd take the other one.
Yeah.
Makes 0 sense. They're 2 attacks each, so I'm going to start over here. So that's 6 attacks coming in at you, hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm. 2 hits.
Holy
Very lucky.
Moly. My luck with the dice continues. Hitting on 4s, this is strength 4.
T4, so 4s. Your luck with the dice very much does continue.
Okay, over there I have, how many over there left? 3.
You've got 4 left over there.
4 left over there. So 2 each. Oh no, so one of them's the guy with the sniper, isn't he?
Yes.
So let's have a look what he's got in a minute. So we'll do
He
the
probably
normal
has some
guys first. 4s.
That is.
2. 6s.
Yeah, T8.
Not a sausage. Then he has a close combat weapon for 3 attacks.
Ooh.
Hitting on 3s.
That's better.
It's 2 of them. But I bet it isn't very strong. Strength 3, 6s.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. That does equal 6.
I do
Sure, you
kind.
don't want to CP reroll one of those.
No, because I need the CP for the next round. These guys are generally fodder anyway, right? So
Yeah.
it's, it is what it is.
The idea is they'll probably come back.
Yeah. Right.
So
going to hit back?
we're going to hit back first with the Triarch Stalker.
Okay.
So he gets 4 attacks, hitting you on 3s. Not great there, but I can't complain about dice rolls today.
No.
Strength 7, T4, so 3s.
Yep.
And that is 2 at -1.
So 2 6-up saves.
And that is 3 damage each.
It's 2 dead bikes.
2 dead bikes.
Do you want to finish up over here and then we'll clean up?
Yeah, then we'll do a clean up at the end. Plasmonster, who has his lance, which he uses for everything. 2 attacks, hitting you on 4s. 1. And that is...
No shenanigans with lethal hits or anything?
No shenanigans with lethal hits. He's just got a strong weapon. So strength 7, T4, so 3s. That goes through. -3 to your armor.
Ah, so how
2
much?
damage.
2 damage to the dead bike.
Takes out that one bike on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's my guy on 1 wound.
Yeah. So I think that's it, right? So
Yep.
we're all done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All done.
All done. Okay, all right. Well, let's tidy up
Yep.
and come back for Necron turn 2.
Necron turn 2.
Awesome.
Electric Boogaloo. Just to relay what's happened, moved up a little bit with these guys to get a bit more board coverage. I still don't think they can see the Warthog, so I brought in the heavies to try and take them out. So the Scarabs are coming in your butt.
The heavy boys.
And they're 9 inches away, so hopefully they can get a charge in and do a bit of damage to that. Should have moved them. Don't know why I didn't, but they're just a blob that's going to sit on that objective. It's the main one, and hopefully going to get me a lot of points.
Yep.
This guy couldn't move, obviously, because he's still stuck in combat trying to tread on your bikers.
Yep.
He couldn't move. These guys have moved up just a little bit in order to give their range a bit of a boost. So that's my movement. In my command phase, obviously, I activated command protocols. These guys got D3+3 models back, which is nice. Got a wound back on him. Got 3 wounds back on the Plasmancer. Let's see what we can do.
All right, let's do it.
So we start with a bit of shooting. And I don't think, as I said, I tried to measure it out. I don't think there's a possible way we can get base to base, so we can't. Let's just shoot at your lads over there.
Okay, finish the job.
Finish the job with the heavy destroyers. Always a 1. So we can't finish the job with heavy destroyers. 2s. That is -4 to your armor.
-4.
Yeah.
It's 2 dead bikes.
2 dead bikes. Then we are going to, because it would be pointless. Actually, no, I'm just within range of this, aren't I? We measured it. So we're going to shoot out of combat with the Triarch Stalker. Okay. So it's normally 3s. Going to hit you on 4s with his condensed heat ray.
Yep.
He hits you 1 at a time. And it is strength 9.
And roll it, it's T7.
T7. Ooh. I'll re-roll that one.
Yeah.
No, nothing. No, CP reroll, not useful there. Can't shoot in combat there. we've shot there. We are we still 24 inches away? Yeah, let's try and finish the job with the Necron Warriors.
I mean,
So we're gonna
there's
shoot-
one guy you've got to be able to take.
You say that. There we go. 20 shots, hitting you on 3s. A lot of 2s, but there are lethal hits within this. And then strength 4, T4, so wounding on 4s.
Yep.
That many saves. No minus.
No minus. Oh, that's great. So you just got to get these all 5 up,
Just
right?
get yeah, all 5 up. Yeah. So just get all but one of them.
Ready for the comedy roll. It was a good effort.
It was actually a really good effort.
It's a really good effort.
I'm actually really sad now.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
he takes 5 damage.
I kind of feel that that's not too bad. I was quite pleased with that roll.
Should really have.
But
I would say survived.
That's actually a unit dead.
So,
which means,
and you know, I did that for you, Tom,
Yeah.
because I could have just left him alive.
so now on a 5 up, I can bring that unit back on my next go.
On your next go. How fun!
Yeah.
You get to do it too.
Yeah. Should we do it now?
Yeah,
We'll do it
why
fun.
not?
Come on, I'll roll it now.
They're back with a vengeance.
All right, that's great news. Can't believe it.
So we now go into charge phase. So we've got 2 units of scarabs to charge at you.
Go on then.
Scarab unit number 1. He's got to go to 9.
No.
They don't. Scarab unit number 2.
No.
No.
Two
That is
failed charges.
very much not in. Combat Wombat.
Yep.
So you
I go
get to pick first.
I'm gonna go over here and try and take him out.
Go on then.
So I've got 4 attacks with the infrared weapons,
Ooh.
or power weapons, hitting on 4s. So I've got 2.
Distinctly average.
Be 4s.
4s, yeah, because it's strength 4.
So
1.
one goes through, and it is AP -2.
Ooh. So 6 up save. How much damage?
For 1 damage.
1 damage.
So him down to 3.
Down to 3.
Shame. There you go. Okay, that's that one.
I'm gonna hit you back, which with 2 shots, I think, is it? 2 shots, 2 hits, two pokes. Yeah, 2 pokes on a 4. Hit you both the times. Gonna be 3s. Wound you both the times. -3 to your armor. 2 damage a pop.
2 damage a pop. Well, I've got to do the... No. I'll take 2 from him,
Yeah.
and then he's down to 2 wounds.
He's down to 2 wounds. Nice. Then your pick. So your 2 bikers over there against the
Yeah. So first,
large spider.
the normal bike,
Mm-hmm.
2 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 goes through. 6s. Oh, do that again. Yes.
Yes, he gets you.
No AP.
No AP.
Oh no, AP -2.
AP -2, so it goes to my 4 up invuln. How many damage? 1. Oh,
He's only gone and done a damage.
he's only gone and done another damage.
So 3 attacks hitting on 3s with the Jackal Alphas.
2 hits.
2 go through. 6s. Oh,
Another one.
Another one. AP. AP nothing on that one.
Doesn't matter because he does a wound.
Oh, 1 damage.
Damage down to
These
9.
little fellas and their
These little
bikes,
fellas,
hitting
they-
them with crowbars and
They
stuff.
are bloody angry, they are. So we're going to step on your back,
Yep.
hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
No shenanigans, but strength 7, so wounding you on 3s. 2 at -1, I'm going to say. Let me double check. Do you want to roll it up and then
So just 2.
it's just 2.
Okay.
-1, yeah.
-1. So 6 up save.
Oh, that's bad. That's 3 damage each. Is that another unit?
That is no. So 1 bike dies and the Jackal Alpha's down to 1.
Oh,
So I'll take that dice. But it is a unit. You're correct. It is a unit.
yeah.
Because now the character's on his own.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So that is a unit. I can see if I can bring
So
it back.
bring back. That is 4s.
5s. Fives
they're
now.
bikes.
Whoa!
That's 2 in a
I'll
row.
tell you what. He's had an absolute result. So I've got 2 units bring back on my go. So
Not-
at the end of yours.
Not bad at all. That is the end of my go.
What are you scoring?
I I've scored nothing in terms of my secondaries because I didn't get my tempting target, and I have not captured an enemy outpost. So I think I might try and get a little. Actually, well, I can discard 1 for a CP, can't I?
Yeah.
We will discard 1 for a CP.
Okay. All right. We'll just keep that.
So we're going to just try and keep the tempting target. One day I'll get there, and we will discard this one.
Too tempted.
It's always too tempting.
All right. So
here we go.
Give my go. So we'll come back after some movement and some.
GSC turn 2.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. So movement's done. I've bought a lot of different units in. So I've got a unit of the Acolyte hybrids here at the back who are going to do the secondary I got, which was deploy teleport homer. So I can do that for 5 points in your deployment zone, which is very good. I've still got bring it down. So to do bring it down, I've bought in my nasty big melee unit at the back here. So in this corner, they're going to try and charge. If they don't make the charge, don't know what I'm going to do, but they do it.
Charge next turn, I
Yeah.
guess.
The Jack Alphas is still stuck in combat. My last remaining little ATV is stuck in combat with this thing over here. These guys use the CP to drop within 3, so they can lob in some charges, demo charges and stuff, and generally hassle you on that point. I've moved away from your scarabs to make them, maybe nullify them a little bit. I think I can still move and charge in the next round.
They'll relentlessly pursue you.
What I have done, I've got 2 cult ambush markers, one in this corner and one over here. That will bring back those 2 units of bikes in the next, at the end of your movement phase, essentially in your reinforcement step, so I can have a few more things on the battlefield.
Basically, I've done nothing.
Yeah. So let's do.
Now I know how you feel.
Yeah. Let's do some shooting and see how we get on from there. Sadly, these guys can't shoot in combat because they're not classified as vehicles, funnily enough, which is really annoying. So can't do any shooting here. These guys can't because they're going to do the deploy teleport homer. Let's do some shooting with this unit here into this big blob.
Onto the blob. You're going to try and...
We're going to try something.
Try and wade through it.
But you know what? I mustn't forget the order of events because I need to actually, so I get an extra AP, I'm going to shoot with a Ridge Runner into them first.
Good plan.
So let's do it. Achilles Ridge Runner, Twin Heavy Stubber for 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. I didn't hit with any of them, which is really annoying. So now I've got to hope the Heavy Mining Laser, D3 shots.
2 shots.
2 shots.
There's a chance.
Hitting on 4s. Yes.
It hits.
That's all that matters. Strength 12, so 2s. Definitely wounds, and this is AP -3.
To my boys.
Boys in the middle there.
So 1 dies.
Great.
Kill that one.
Because that would have been D6 +1.
Yes.
Well, that's it. So he shot, so now I get an extra pip of AP for anything else that attacks that unit.
Nice.
Okay, so that's that done. Next, we're going to go on to the Acolyte hybrids. They are also going to shoot everything they have into them, which is essentially auto pistols. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 auto pistols.
10 shots.
I lie. I have 1 hand flamer, so it's not 10 shots.
You've learnt from Will.
It's 1 attack. It's only 1 each. It's 4 attacks. Hitting on 4. Oh! Where else? Strength 3, toughness 4.
So 5s, yep. No.
Not a sausage, sadly. 12-inch on the flamer.
D6 nasty hits.
I bought them in 9, so yeah. So D6. 5.
Not bad at all.
Strength 3 against the 5s.
Yep. That's 3.
3 that go through no AP.
No AP. Oh, -1 AP.
-1, yeah. Thanks very much.
So we are on 5, I think. Yeah.
Oh, he's only going to save 2 of them.
Tell you what.
That's 1 dead.
The dice are being good to us.
That's them done. the other unit who can't charge because they came within 3,
But they've got some charges to deploy.
they've got charges to play, exactly right. So they've got a 1-shot, it's only once, it's assault, it's blast, it's hazardous, and it's 1 shot.
I love all of those words.
Okay, so it's D6 plus 3,
Yeah.
and you've got how many left in there?
So I will have 18 left, so plus another 3, so D6 plus 6.
Yeah, D6 plus 6. 4.
Ouch.
I've got, I'm going to use CP.
Yes.
That's
yes. Right, so 11.
better. 11 go through. 3, 5, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is 11, which are hitting on 5, sadly. But some of them have got a hit, right?
Yeah, math says so. And
Math says 1! Oh my days.
oh,
And there you go. That's really probably all they had. That is strength 12.
so 2s.
Yeah. AP minus 3. 2 damage.
4. But this with
Unbelievable.
The extra
Unbelievable. So let's finish off then with the flamer for D6 shots. 2, 5, 1.
minus 1.
Minus 1.
Yeah, you take him out.
Good. And then I've got 3 pistols. Oh, look at that. And they all hit.
Pistols do well. That's 1 goes through. So you can have that 6.
No, just 1.
Just
So
1.
1 save.
Minus 1. It's another 1 dead.
Unreal. Okay. So,
there's a possibility that all of those won't come back on my turn.
well, I don't think that's possible. Okay, so we're in charge land now because the dominant and the aberrants do not have any shooting. So let's go through this. So 9-inch charge into those guys.
To get the bad rolls out of the way. Good work. Yeah.
They can't charge. He's already in combat.
Yep.
I'm going to save my CP reroll in this phase for that triax. I've got to get in there. So 9. He's in.
Well, them.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's 10. So I've got the charge that I kind of wanted. I really wanted to get into there actually, but it doesn't matter.
So I'm going to Overwatch there. So 1 CP minus 1 for me. And we're going to use the Flamer. Try and do some damage. That was not good. So that's 4 hits. Strength 5, you are T6.
Yeah.
So 5s. Good. 1 at minus 1.
So while a character is leading this unit, each time an attack targets this unit, if the strength of that attack is greater than the toughness, subtract 1 from the wound roll.
So that is not great. Luckily, it's not great in your toughness. I was wounding you on 5s.
Ah, and it's T6.
T6. So yeah, strength 5, T6.
So fine.
5. So I got 1. So you are minus 1 to your armor save.
Okay, so it's a 6-up save.
Yep.
But I've got a 4 no.
feel no pain.
Yeah.
So 4 up for 1 damage. Cool. Good use for CP.
Yes. So we're in. I'm just going to move those guys in, and let's do some attacks.
Okay.
We just push them over for me.
I will. Seal my own doom.
Yeah. So I think they rolled enough that they should all be able to.
Yeah, they were in 10, so they were just there.
Okay. While this model is leading a unit, melee weapons equipped by this model have sustained hits 1. Just so you know. Yeah. So we'll start with the guys, and there is.
And do your melee weapons get the? Oh no, it's on that unit. I was going to say with the extra pip.
Yeah. No. So there's 5 of them.
Yeah.
They have heavy power weapons, and then a xenomorph tail. Oof. So they get 3 attacks.
5 times 3, 15. That's quite a lot.
There's definitely 5 in that unit, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah.
6.
And not to mention the
9,
character.
11, 12.
They're no crisis battle suits, but what is?
Yeah, exactly. And they get sustained hits.
You mean you don't get 69 attacks? Rubbish.
So hitting on 3s, but looking for 6s.
Yep. There is 1.
So let's remove those. Yeah, and then add 1 back.
Add 1 back.
And
Not
then
bad.
this is strength 8.
So 4s.
Yeah, toughness 8, so 4s.
Ouch.
So that is only 5.
Only 5. How many damage are we looking at each?
So that is, my friend, AP minus 2, 3 damage each.
3 damage each. So we need to save probably lots of these. At least
Yeah.
we need to save 3 of these. 4 up in Vuln. Come on. Okay. So yeah, 1 goes through, 3 damage.
Unbelievable rolling from
you-
Dan. I'm going to ban
tell
you
you,
from the Weird Wolf
From
dice.
the Weird Wolf, we like the Weird Wolf dice.
Okay, so now we've got their tails, which is 1 extra attack, so there's 5 extra attacks.
Yep. And then the character.
And then the character do 5, hitting
Yep.
on 3s,
Yep.
still looking for sustain.
1 sustained.
1 sustain, so 4 go through. Strength 5,
So
5.
5s, yep.
So that's
Not bad.
2 more at AP minus 1.
4
Oh,
up.
no AP.
Doesn't matter, 'cause it's still 4 up, so how many damage a pop?
1 damage each.
And now we've got to contend with the character, who's quite tough.
Yes, so he is hitting with 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Hit on 3s, sustained.
Sustained, yeah.
So that's 5 hits from 3 attacks, not bad.
Yeah, and strength 12, so 3s.
3s. Ooh, that's
They all go through AP minus 2, and it's D6 plus 1 damage.
So, thanks for coming. Yeah, he's dead. He's very much dead. All D6 plus 1 damage each, right?
D6 plus 1 each, so it's 3.
3.
Shall we see what we get?
You
So it's
could.
definitely 3 damage.
It doesn't matter because you will kill him, but let's roll it up because it's fun.
Yeah.
See how much damage he took. Ouch. So that is 14 damage.
Yeah.
So that's 10 overkill.
Yes. Do you want to
Does
see if
he explode?
I take it he's got deadly demise or something.
He might do. Doesn't matter though.
Okay.
Well, that was quite good. Those were the unit. That's the unit I've feared the most.
They've ended up being quite useful, haven't they?
Yes.
So I'm going to consolidate 3 inches towards the objective,
Yep.
please, just to get a tiny little bit of cover around there. Oh, and then it's your attack over here.
Yes. Yeah, because I've only got 1 left, haven't I?
Yes.
Let's go in. 2. 4s. No, good.
Okay, and then back to me for I think it's 2 attacks. Hit on 4s. Hit 1, and it's 4s. No.
Good. The
Locked in
battle
combat.
of doing this
Yes.
continues.
Okay, so I get at the end of my round,
Yep.
because I don't think I can do anything else. So he's now freed up. No, that's it. So I get deploy teleport Homer for 5 victory points because it's in your objective area, and I get bring it down as well for just 3, I guess, because it's destroyed 10 and 2 victory points, so 3 victory points in total.
Good work.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
So 5 and 3. So that's good. I'm happy with that. Not a bad round. So that's the end of my turn
Turn 2.
2. Over to you for turn 3.
Turn 3.
Let's go.
So, to go through what's gone on here, Tom's got all of his army back, which is good. So he's had a very successful my movement phase. In my command phase, we got some reanimation protocols going, got all of our Necron warriors back, and Plasmancer got his wound back, his groove back. And in terms of movement, there's only really one thing that's gone on. I've tried to get my Technomancer in range of those dudes over there, and obviously his Warthog has been running scared from my most powerful unit, so the Scarabs are going to relentlessly pursue it until death. So let's see how this goes. Let's start with some shooting. So we will kick off with the 3 Locust Heavy Destroyers, and we're going to try and shoot the Aberrants. So hitting you on 2s, and I think they are something on critical wounds.
Bound to be something on 6s, aren't they?
Exactly, they are bound to be something on 6s because everything's something on 6s nowadays. And we will probably cut here because my app is closed and I need to get some cards.
Like a Heavy Destroyer.
Yeah.
Okay. What weapon do they have?
What weapon do they have? They have the big bad weapon.
6-shot one or 1-shot?
The one-shot one.
Lethal hits.
Lethal hits, so
And heavy, so I think we could plus 1 to
Yeah, so they hit you on 2s,
Right.
2 lethal hits.
So let's start again. Don't roll them.
Yeah.
Leave those in there
Yeah.
and go right from the start. So if you pulled your cards,
I pulled my cards. Yeah.
did you tell them what you?
Didn't tell them what I did. Didn't
Okay.
So let's
start. Let's just start all that again, but we'll save your roll.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it.
And
We'll do it.
we'll admit that we went,
Yeah.
we went wrong. So let's go.
Yeah.
You go. Start again from the top.
From movement phase. No, just from shooting.
Just from shoot. So go. So I would just go.
Oh, so and
Literally go. So and these are my objectives.
yeah.
And then I'm going to start with this.
Yeah.
And then you can say, but I'd already rolled off camera.
So
Yeah.
so yes, got a little bit overexcited. I'd already started shooting, but I need to tell you my objective that I just brought. So I got Bring It Down, which is going to be really good. So obviously that's why I brought the heavy hitting scarabs in to try and take out the warthog. They're the ones I can trust. They're the ones which we know are going to do the job. We've started the shooting phase by sending the Locust Heavy Destroyers in to try and whittle down the aberrants. As I said, got excited, rolled off camera and got 2 6s and a 5, and that's why the high-pitched scream destroyed all the technology of, that we have here of my excitement. So that is
what
2
secondaries did you get there?
What secondary? I got Bring It Down, which
Have you already done that?
I've already done that bit.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I know,
Sorry. Cut.
Cut.
And go again.
It's all right.
Let's go again.
Start again from the top.
So yeah.
So I have to admit, did get a bit overexcited. I already started rolling off camera with my shots, but I should really go through the secondaries, Tom, because I need to explain my genius move over here of relentlessly pursuing your warthog. The one unit I know that can do it is the Scarab, so we've got 2 within charge range here to try and achieve Bring It Down, which should hopefully get me a few points from that. But to go into the shooting phase, we've got Locust Heavy Destroyers trying to get revenge for their fallen comrade. We've had a couple of shots in there, 2 very, very exciting lethal hits,
Yes.
because with strength 14, that's kind of what you need, isn't it? Just to rub it in a little bit. So we've got 2 lethal hits that have gone through on your aberrants, and then 1 strength 14 shot on them, which is going to wound you on a 2.
It's a T6, yep.
So that is 3 at -4 to your armor.
3 at -4 that become, I'm in cover,
Yep.
so that becomes -2.
-2. So
So -4, -3. Oh right, yes, you're right. What am I doing? I can't even count today. It's too hot. It's too hot for counting.
melted.
So essentially, I don't have a save.
Yeah, but you
So I
do have feel no pain.
pains.
So that is 3 6 damage shots.
Okay.
So you got 18 feel no
18
pains.
feel no pains.
So,
So we should do them 6 at a time, right?
Yep. See if one shot wipes out an aberrant.
Yeah. Here we go. So looking for 4s.
Looking for 4s. That is 1 dead aberrant.
That is 1 dead. Aberrant's got 3 wounds, so it's 1 dead.
That's 1 safe aberrant. Completely
That's 1
safe.
Completely safe. Holy moly.
Not bad.
And then I'll rewrite. So
That
it's very
is
cocked.
cocked. It doesn't make any difference, but
So that is another 1 dead.
no, so that's 2 dead aberrants.
2 dead aberrants.
Not quite as exciting as I thought it'd be, but still.
But
cool.
still, you know,
Still, we did a bit of damage there, so you know that's all fun. We're then going to try and shoot with my Technomancer with his Staff of Light, which is 3 shots hitting you on 4s. That is 2 hits, and it's Strength 5, Toughness
they're only T3. I believe.
T3, so 3.
T4, sorry.
T4, 3 still luckily, -2 to your armor.
-2, so no save.
No save, and that is 1 damage each.
1 damage each. They have 1 wound each. Which
Unit?
unit?
So that unit
This
there.
unit here. So 2 dead.
2 dead, and then we're going to shoot with the rest of the unit into them. So these have the Gorse cannons.
Yep.
So they are 12 inches. Actually, let's see how many are within range. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Before I start unleashing hell upon you. That is 6 of them in range. Hit you on 3s because I've got a character. And these are lethal hits, are they? No, that's the other one. These are lethal hits. That's 2 lethal hits that go through, and then 3 that hit you. Strength 5, toughness 4.
3s.
So that is 2 more. So you owe me 4 armor saves at -1.
So 6s.
6s.
Make 1, take 3.
3 die.
3 die. So that's the unit.
That's the unit. Kind of didn't really want that. Because they're just going to come back.
No, are they going to come back? We'll come back to that in a minute.
We'll come back to that in a little bit. And then we are going to use... So I'm going to try and tactically do this. We can hit this with everything. Excellent. So that's 20 shots into your... I'll refuse to call it by its real name, the Warthog.
And this is battle round 3, isn't it?
This is battle round 3.
Lovely. So that's good. So that remains, and that's going to be there till the next round. This objective, right?
That objective to go to the next round, exactly. Yes.
Lovely. Okay.
Which and that.
Your crisis battle suits. Yeah. Sustained hit.
Yes.
Crisis battle.
Crisis battle suits.
Oh, they got cheaper as well, by the way.
Yeah,
I know. They really needed that actually, as well.
Yeah.
They weren't good enough as it already was. So these are lethal hits. I don't think anything's in rapid fire range. Let's see. So that's 2 lethals. We were hitting you on 3s. I've got a Necron character leading the unit.
Yep. And which unit are you shooting?
I'm shooting at your Warthog.
Warthog. Ah.
So that's strength 4, probably 6s.
C7.
Oh, so 5s. You might have a chance of doing a few more in here. That is an extra several saves. So that is a grand total of 9 saves, minus nothing.
So 9 3-ups. Won't take that. I could have taken that 6. Oh dear.
4.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay, he's down to 4 wounds remaining. Helps you along, doesn't it?
That does quite help me along, actually, yeah, towards my grand objective.
Right.
So that is everything that's shot that can. So we got to charge it.
Okay.
We'll start with this unit here.
What, the big blob?
The big blob. They're going to charge your little blob. Just about make it in. We're going to start with the small unit of scarabs. They're very much in.
Yes.
And then the other unit of scarabs, which has an 8-inch charge, they've just made it in. So everybody's into party.
Okay. So you're just moving them up, right?
Yeah, just moving them up and making sure that the Overlord's in. Everything else doesn't matter too much. We're just
kind of not going to get them all.
Yeah, well, they're not going to all get in combat. But, and actually, I don't really want them all in combat. I just want them. I want free movement.
Do you know what I should have done?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I should. How many CP have I got left? 3.
Oh, Overwatch.
Yeah, I might Overwatch the scarabs.
Please feel free.
Do I want to do that? Do you know what? No, I'm not going to Overwatch scarabs because that thing's dead. I'm going to Overwatch with this unit.
Yeah,
on these. Because at least they've got a flamer.
They have got a flamer, and do they get to drop the charges again?
No. When they come back, they do. It's a 1 shot, but you actually just come back as a whole brand new unit.
That's quite
good.
good.
To keep using your 1 shot. So hand flamer for D6.
5.
5.
Wounded me on 5s.
The strength 3.
Yep. T4.
Not 1.
Not a sausage.
And then 4 auto pistols.
4 slingshots. That's 2.
1 gets through.
Oh yeah.
Overwatch.
Oh yeah. Overwatch.
5s. Oh yep.
Gets
One.
through.
No AP.
And it kills.
There you go. That's it. I don't know if that was worth it, but I've got a lot of CP so far.
Definitely worth it. So we are going to activate the first scarab's ability to
do your normal
blow up.
Roll a 1, roll a 1,
Roll a 1.
roll a 1.
You asked for it, and it happened. Next one. 2. So we do D3 more wounds. 3.
So he's down to 1 wound.
Down to 1 wound, which means these almighty scarabs must do 1 singular wound against a tank. It's going to happen. So let's see what we can do with that.
Okay. You've got to be able to get rid of a wound. Well, hang on. Oh yeah, charging units first, right?
Charging units first,
So
exactly.
while I remember, I'm going to remove those 2 aberrants. So we don't forget.
Oh yes, yeah, 'cause otherwise they'd still been there. It'd be horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so they have 6 attacks each,
Yep.
hitting you on 5. So we're going to attack with all. I may as well do them all together. So we've got 24 attacks. I'm going to roll this twice, hitting you on 5. Not bad.
Yeah, you did all right.
Lethal hit. Actually, I was doing in units. I don't know why I'm doing it twice. Then 6s because it's strength 2. That's 3 saves, you owe me.
Unbelievable.
At no AP.
Okay, so
And I've got another unit to go.
3 3-up saves.
Yep.
He's
Oh.
definitely dead. And no,
Does he blow up?
No. Oh, he does. Deadly demise 1.
Ah.
Nothing.
Scarabs always win.
So if you remove him,
I will remove him along with scarabs that may or may not come back.
just pop him up on that
Put him up
shelf.
there.
Thank you very much.
Then the rest of the charging units, we will attack with the Overlord first of all. With his sword, 2s, always misses with 1. And then 3s, because they are T4, yep, so 3s. That's 2 that go through, minus several to your armour.
Okay, well, if it's more than -1,
It is more than -1.
okay, so 2 dead.
2 dead. Overlord's but -3 to your armour. Devastating wounds as well, for what it's worth. I'm sure that was devastating to the unit.
Honestly, they were very upset.
And how many are left in combat?
Well, I
my
removed
guys.
those 2, but
Yeah, well, I mean, that's clever movement. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left to attack who have weapons. That's quite good. That's an obscene roll. Then we are wounding on 4s, I think.
guess it's strength 4, toughness 4, yeah?
Yeah. 2. No AP.
No AP, so only 2 5-ups.
1.
So only 1 dies.
Which means you
Tom,
can now
hit
get to
back.
pick your unit. Which one are you going to pick with?
Well, I've only got
I mean, probably the smart one would be over there,
over here and then over there.
because then, yeah.
Let's see how much stalemate we can get. So, sort of wobbling this camera with my hat. 2 shots hitting 4s.
1,
One goes
as per
through.
normal.
And then 4s.
No,
No.
good.
Okay.
As per normal.
Do you
I'll
want to
hit
hit me
that.
back over there?
With 2, 4s. Nope, good.
Okay. So he has a heavy mining tool.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to consolidate
Yep.
within a. Now, in theory, I am only within on your
Overlord.
leader.
You can go for him if you like.
I might as well.
Yeah, why not?
It's fun, isn't it? It's
It is
stupid,
fun.
but it's fun.
That's what
So
we're
the
all
heavy
about.
mining tool hits on 3s.
Mm-hmm. Hits me once.
CP reroll. Chris,
Yes.
CP reroll. Oh, for nothing.
Just always is a 1.
It's just wasted.
Yeah.
So this is strength 10.
T6, I think, or something. But so either way, it'd be 3s.
3s. Oh my gosh. And then I've got cutting claws and knives for 3
Oh,
attacks.
it's T5, so that would have been 2s as well. That's what makes it even worse.
It's 3s. And this is only strength 4.
So 5s.
Nothing.
Good.
So nothing all about. And then over here, I did that.
You did that?
We've done that.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Okay. So end of your turn 3.
Yep.
What have you scored?
So we only had 1 primary within our grasp, so that was 5 points. I did bring it down,
Yep.
which and your model didn't have a wounds character over 10, did it?
No,
So
7,
I get 2 VP
8.
for that. I still haven't got the tempting target. I don't know how long I'm going to hold on to that for that 5 VP.
I think it might be a bit silly, but anyway.
but I think now it's become more of a point of pride and honor.
Yeah, pride and honor.
Pride and honor. So that is
see if that unit
comes back.
So this is now on a 4.
4 because they're a battle line.
Yeah. No. That unit is actually dead.
2 units. 2. Yes. Come on.
Okay. So I'm going to do some movement and then we'll come back. Okay. So end of my movement phase. Just quickly say I've got engage on all fronts, which I am currently doing. I'm in all 4 quarters. And I've got overwhelming force. So basically I need to kill stuff on objective markers. And just kill stuff.
Yeah.
So let's do that. What we're going to do first is this unit here of aberrants. They're going to lob their demo charge.
As we are on camera, just after you finish that move phase, I will overwatch with my angry giant shooting boys against your aberrants.
Go for it.
Good. Cool.
Okay, so that was a CP.
That was a CP.
So let's do this. The Acolyte Hybrids demo charges is 1 shot. They've not done it yet. So they get D6 plus 3.
Yep.
For, and it's blast. How many in that? So it's an extra one. D6 plus 4.
There's 10. So.
Oh, there you go. D6 plus
5.
So see, nice. 10 shots.
Ouch.
Okay. So this is 10 shots, but they are hitting on 5s. Now last time I only got 1.
So let's see if you can get
we
more
can
than
do
1. That's 2.
That's 2.
That's 2. That is more than 1.
Alarmingly poor. Strength 12, so 2s.
Yeah, very much 2s.
Yes, so it's 2, AP minus 2.
So, luckily, they are being led by a Technomancer, whose abilities are quite helpful. So he, if he is leading a unit, does nothing, because I think I'm looking at the wrong one, aren't I, Chris? No, he grants his unit 5 up, feel no pain. So how many damage a pop?
It's 2 damage pop.
Because how many, and
so it's 2 at 2 damage.
Minus 2 up, minus 2?
Minus 2.
Minus 2, so these are at 6 up save. No, and then 5 up, feel no pain, so 4, we'll do them 2 at a time. That's 1 dead.
Yeah.
2 dead.
2 dead. Flamer, D6 shots.
Not bad.
For 6.
Wounding on 5s.
Oh.
For 2. Any minuses?
No minus.
That is 1 save, and then how many damage?
Just 1 damage.
5 up, feel no pain. Nope, that's another dead.
Okay, so they have 3 pistols hitting on 4s. Let's just roll them all individually.
I know you're doing really well with these dice now. They hated you at the start.
Strength 3.
So 5s.
Oh my god. No AP.
No AP. All right, let's see if we can make some of these saves. We've made 1 of the saves. We made 2 of the saves, and then 1 damage. 5 up, feel no pain. No, another dead.
Okay. That's them. Now I've got the bikes.
Another unit? Not fair, surely.
And they are going to, because they finish within 6 inches, they're going to use their
Demo.
basically their demo run. So for each visible unit, roll 1d6 for each model. So how many left? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yeah.
A mortal wound on 5.
2 ups. No joke. No, 4 ups.
4.
Ouch. So that's 4 dead.
4 feel no pain.
4 feel no pains actually. Yeah.
Come on, someone's got to feel no pain. Oh, those guys. That's 2 dead.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have the mining. Oh, let's go in the right order. So I have a grenade launcher, which I might as well do the frag blast because I get an extra shot. So it's D3 for 2. hitting on 4s. Nada. And then I've got 3 pistols, which have 2 shots each. Hitting on 4s. 2.
Yep. And then
Strength
4 T4. So
Yep.
4s.
That's 1.
Minus nothing.
Minus nothing.
Fabulous. 5
Cool.
up. Yay!
Oh.
It worked.
Okay, and then the mining laser.
1 shot.
1 shot.
1 opportunity. Hits.
E and 2s. Yes. -3.
So
D6 plus 1.
So roll up your damage.
So 5.
5. 5 5s coming right up. We tried.
So that's 1 more.
1 more dead. So we are going to then, for 1 CP, activate the Protocol of the Undying Legions to activate the reanimation protocols. Now, this one is a special one, sadly, so I don't get to activate their full reanimation protocols, but I do get D3 plus 1 models back for 2, which is certainly better than nothing.
2 very silly armies, these. Okay. Now, my mining laser is just going to do 1 shot into there. 'Cause it's the only thing that can see. So
Cool.
mining laser into the blob. So hitting on 4s.
Puts.
Oh, 2s.
Wounds.
Yes. Minus 3. Well, -3.
-3, so kills the guy.
D6 plus 1. So yeah, 4. Just for you to bring it back later.
Yep.
The
Oh, actually, just for the shits and giggles, let us activate Protocol of Vengeable Stars. So for 1 more CP, this unit gets to shoot back at you because it lost some models.
I might then, so I've got CP,
Yeah.
might just pop,
Keep shaking until you say it.
well, people can't hear when you shake. No, I'm
Good.
joking. I'll pop, I'll go to ground or whatever it is,
Ah,
for 1 CP. So at the end of that phase, all models in your unit have a 6+
6 up.
invuln and benefit of cover.
Cool. That's quite good. So that cancels out my -1.
Which one are you gonna?
So we will go for the bikes,
Okay.
because why not? So firstly, hitting you on 3s, that's quite good. We have 2 lethal hits, and then strength 5 T4, so 3s. It's another one. So 3 saves, at -1 to your +1. So your normal save, please.
Normal save. So 3 at 5 up.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no, I would have got benefit of cover.
Go to ground. It's only in your opponent's shooting base.
Oh, so I can't use it.
So you can't use it. So it would be -1 to your armor.
There's nothing else I can use there, is there? I can't pop smoke or no. So 6. So I save 1.
So you save 1, so that is 2 damage. And then also we have the Staff of Light, which gets you 4s. Good. Then 3. Good. So that is -2 to your armor.
Okay. So I lose a bike, and then. So how many hit me before?
There were two that went through before, and then this lovely.
So the 2 that went through,
Yeah.
will go on to him and leave him with 1 wound remaining.
Yeah.
And then the one that just went through for the Staff of Light
kills
will
him.
kill a bike, right?
No, it's just 1 wound.
Oh, so leaves him down to 1.
Yeah.
So he,
So he took 3 wounds. He's
He's
had
down
4 to
to-
start with.
yes,
Cool.
he's 1, and he's 1. Right? Well, completely misread that rule. I was just desperate for something. Okay, so that's shooting. I've got the Alphas Jackal over there. Jackal Alphas. I keep saying his name the wrong way.
Yeah.
He has. He's going to shoot one of your scarabs. So he's got his auto pistol. So he hits on 3s.
Yeah.
Hits strength 3.
Toughness 2, probably.
Are they only T2? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would.
No.
No, so it's missed. Hitting on 3s, this is his sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strength 5.
So 2s.
Yeah. Okay, so that's AP -2, 3
How many
damage.
damage? 3 damage.
Yeah.
1 down to 1 wound. Which unit?
Uh,
Any preference? With the scarab.
yeah, well, no, it
closer
doesn't
one?
matter. It's I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
Now I could move
Mhm.
6 and remain because he can shoot and move.
Mhm.
So I'm going to move 6 inches and keeping half on this side of the
Like this?
on this side of the objective marker.
This
so
side.
this side.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Because that way I'm still in the table quarter,
Yep. Of course, yes.
but
it's not
I've
remain
made
there.
your charge a little bit harder.
Mhm.
Charges. Yeah.
Charges,
Because that's
yes.
the end of my shooting.
That's all you got.
So this unit
Mhm.
are going to charge and help out
Yep.
here. I'll work out what I'm looking for in a minute.
I think you're in. Not very well, but you are in.
I mean,
Oh,
not sure. Oh yeah, I am. I am
Yes, I was
there.
about to say someone's within 5.
So these guys are, but then these get within a base.
Yeah.
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 I don't think he will, but
He
those
won't, but
will.
yeah, you get 4 in.
Hopefully, I might have enough to try and hurt him a little bit. These guys, so the acolyte hybrids into your
Yeah.
guys
so
over here.
Anything but like 3. So yeah, they're in.
So they're in. All right.
Mhm.
These guys. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah.
They're in. They're very in. Just gotta hope he doesn't do 5 wounds. These guys.
These guys. This is the big one. What am I
7
actually
inch.
looking? 7.
7.
7.
He's only just gone and done it.
Right.
So it's been a good game.
It's not over yet, is it? you keep saying that. Could you just budge me
Yeah,
over,
cool.
save me blocking the camera as I go around?
Yep.
So we might as well. We've got to start charging units anyway.
Yep.
So let's do
All of your stuff.
the evidence. So I only have 3 of those guys remaining now, which is a little bit better for you.
Mhm.
So let's start with 9 attacks.
Mhm. And you can have some rules.
Hitting on 3s with sustained 1,
Yep.
but absolutely nothing. You've got to be
more
happy about
sustain.
that.
I'm very happy about that because I might live.
These are strength 8, your toughness.
Toughness, let's say 5 for now. So it'll be 3s. It'll be 3s regardless. That I'm not so happy about.
Okay, so that's 5 at AP -2.
And I think that just melts. Oh, T6. That's not too bad. But it gives me a 5 up save, which I save 1. How many
3
damage?
damage each.
So they are 4 wounds each. So that is 1 dead,
2 dead.
2 dead.
So that leaves me with 1
With your really nasty
guy
character.
who is going to hit you for 3. Oh no, I've got the tails.
Oh yeah, tails. 3 tails.
3 tails, 3s. So 1. Strength 5.
Strength 5, so
5s.
5s.
Yep.
Yep.
No AP.
3 saves. Cool.
Okay. 3 attacks from the big guy hitting on 3s. 6s are sustained.
Good. That's another sustained from him.
And
doesn't
then
miss.
strength 12, 2s.
2s, yeah. Ouch.
They all go
Minus.
through, and it's -2, and they're D6 +1 each.
3 5s coming up.
D6 +1. For 3. It's in live, is he? Hang on. Have I got a CP reroller?
You have 2 CP.
I'm going to use it. CP reroll. I need 3. Oh no!
You deserve that.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, does it explode? No.
Yeah, it did, thanks. Hey, that's a unit wiped. Let's go here.
Yeah.
And we'll start with the guys who've got slightly better melee.
The bikers.
The acolyte hybrids are much
Oh.
better. So these guys, I've got one heavy mining tool for 2 attacks. Let's do that. Hitting on 3s. Both hit. Strength 10.
So 2s, yep.
Both go through. AP -2, and these are 3 damage each.
6. No, so let's run 3 at a time for 5 up, kill no pains. That was close.
1
One
dead.
2 dead.
Okay. Then everybody else, so this is the remaining 4, have cult claws.
Ooh.
So
This could go very badly.
and these guys are hitting on 3s.
Ow.
No sustained hits. So it's that many, and this is strength 4. So 4s. Oh. So 5.
Any AP?
AP -1. 1
Minus
damage
1.
each.
So 5s, then 1 damage each.
Yep.
So we've got to we'll try and save one of these, because otherwise we're screwed. Nope. So that's 2 more dead guys.
Okay. Bikes. Just need him dead, and that counts as the unit,
That
right?
counts as the unit, and then we're kind of, yeah. then we're left with just defending the middle.
Okay. So I've got power weapons, 2 attacks each. There's 5 of them there, so 10 attacks.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10 here. 3, 6, no,
8. Yeah.
8,
We need 2 more.
10. Can't even count to 10. Okay, so this is 4s. Ooh, that's not great, but not bad.
And 4s.
And 4s again.
2.
2. Is it enough? AP -2.
Really?
Yeah.
6s coming right up. Okay. How many damage?
1 damage.
Big 5. Can I CP reroll? I feel no pain.
I feel no pain. I don't think you can. We need a
Command reroll.
song for
Yeah.
rules lawyer.
It is damage, save throw, advanced charge, extra escape, hazardous. Yep, there's
No feel no pain, no.
And that's why
No,
I threw the
you
dice on the
can't.
floor.
So you couldn't roll it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
He dead. That's it.
So that means I do quite well on my overwhelming force. But
Yes. Then you
charging,
have your charging
unit
unit over
over here, which have so it's only really these 4, and then because he doesn't get to attack this time.
Nope.
So it's just 4, 2 attacks each, so 8 attacks in total. I swear if I hit my hat on this camera one more time. Okay, so it's 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I'll take that every day.
And then
4s again.
Good.
3 saves, AP -2.
I think that's all 3.
How is he on? Would he be on 6s?
I think he's got a 4-up save. Let's get the rules lawyer song out. Yeah, 4-up save, which goes to 6-up. So yeah, that is
3 damage.
3 damage, leaving him down to 1.
1. Again. The amount
been
of
here.
wounds I've taken off this fella.
We've been here before.
Okay, where would you like to go first in your combats?
So, we'll go over there.
Makes sense.
2 attacks. Oh, and I'll give you a full unit back, but I think we need to try and live. So 4s, hit you both of the times.
Ooh.
Strength 7, 3s. Good. I will CP. Do I have 1 CP left? No,
Oh, no, you didn't.
I
No,
didn't because
I
I'm
did,
not
but you
allowed
didn't.
to. So we are going to CP. We are going to CP reroll. So that goes through -3 to your armor.
So he's
2
dead
damage. He's dead
because he only had 2 left.
because that, and then that means we live to fight another day. At least with that guy. Does he come back?
That's a good question.
Oh yeah, you can attack back with your 2 acolytes.
So let's just do a quick roll for does he come back?
Yeah.
So this would be a 5.
Yes,
He does.
Yes, he does.
Unbelievable. Okay, I've been very, very lucky with this. So 2 acolytes, one with the mining tool, which is two attacks, hitting on 3s. One hits, and then it's strength 10, so 2s.
Yep.
So AP minus 2.
Against the Overlord.
Oh yeah, so strength 10, so 4's still alright.
No, yeah, it'd be a 2s.
Yeah.
It'd be 2s regardless, but just more for the save.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, so 4 up save. How many damage?
3.
4 up feel no pain.
So
1
it takes
damage.
1. Which I'm sure he'll regenerate. Anyway, and then it's 3.
He will.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Against the Overlord again?
Yeah, so just 1, and then doesn't wound.
Nope. Cool, so we hit back. May as well try and wipe out this unit. So Overlord first of all, he hits you 3 at a time because he always hits 3 at a time on 2s. Then we're on what tough is he? 3s?
4s.
4s. Toughest 4 doesn't matter anyway. It would have been 2s. That's 2 at minus 3 to your armor.
They're dead.
Cool.
That's another unit.
So
and
their battle lines. That's on a 4.
On a 4, do they come back?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
This is what it's like to face me, and I don't like it.
So I've got 2 Cult Ambush. So, okay, end of my turn. I've got 2 Cult Ambush things to pop in before you take your turn. I'll do that in a moment. I got Engage on all fronts for the 4 quarters, right? 1, 2, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no, hang on. 3, because I moved out that one. Basically, if secondary is achieved, you score 4 victory points if you're in 4 different table quarters, or 2 if you've got 3. So it's only 2.
2.
But tacticals is +1, so 3. And then overwhelming force. While the secondary mission is active, each time an enemy unit that started the turn within range of an objective marker is destroyed, you score 3 to a maximum of 5. So I got rid of that unit.
Yes.
For 3 points.
3 points. That's a very useful 3 points.
So that's that done. I'm going to pop these markers down while you do your... before you do your movement, because I don't want you to...
Exactly.
What the hell is he doing?
So luckily, I only have 1 bit of movement, but yeah, go for it.
Yeah?
Go for it.
All right.
So, I've done the only thing I can do, which is sit with this blob there, still on full wounds, full everything. Plasmancer obviously can't really do much from where he is, neither can the Technomancer, but we've got the Scarabs. They've already had their 1-hit job of the game, so they're going to try and, well, they will wipe him out.
Yes.
And he will come back, but not within time
He
to...
doesn't come back.
No, he doesn't come back. But not within time to reclaim that objective. So I think might be able to possibly save myself in some way, shape or form. The end of last turn, it has to be on my turn, doesn't it? So I can't do that. So we'll keep the tempting target. And we have also brought behind enemy lines. So at the end of your turn, if 2 or more of your units are wholly within your opponent's deployment zone, good. We can ignore that and try and gain a CP at the end of the turn. So let's go into shooting phase, shall we?
Yep.
So, first of all, Plasmancer's special ability. You have 5 bikes left, I believe.
Yep.
Each 6 is a mortal wound. There's 1 mortal wound. That's the first one he's done.
All right, so 1 is down to 1 wound.
All of Warhammer.
Yep.
Then, no shooting there. I can't shoot into combat, but what I can do is shoot with a big old blob of warriors. And I think all of them are within range of your aberrants. They will not do much damage, but hopefully they can do some. Let's do 20 shots. And we are going to... No, it just gives them assault, so I don't need to worry about that. Roll 10 twice, hitting you on 3s. That's not very good, but 1 lethal.
Yep.
And 4... We'll just do that. 1 lethal and 5
What's
hits.
the strength characteristic of the...
It's 4.
Oh, right, no.
So yeah, you don't need to worry about that, Tom.
That's okay.
Then these 2 more lethals, 1 miss. That's a lot better. Or 2 misses. That's still a lot better. Then we have to roll these up. It will be on 5s.
Yeah, it's T6. Yep.
Okay, so you owe me some saves.
How many
Unthinkably.
saves?
There are 5 that went through there, plus 1, so 8 saves. Can we do some damage to
No
these
AP.
guys? No AP on these
Okay,
ones.
so it's 8 5-ups. So I save 2.
So that's 6. It's enough to do some damage.
How much? 1 each.
1 each.
4 up. Feel no pains.
Here they all come. Ooh,
No.
no. 5 damage.
That is quite big. And they get 3 wounds each.
So that's 1.
So that's 1 dead
And
and
one
1
down
down to 1.
Could well be what sorts me out.
Oh, magnets in base. Sticky. Okay. And then 1 down to 1. Yep.
That is all shooting.
Okay.
Now we go to
Combats.
charges.
Charges. Yes. Charge with your.
Scarabs.
They are very in.
the most in that could possibly be. The other ones, I think they're within 5. Yes, they are.
Okay.
So they're as in as possible. So they're going to go over here. These guys are going to go here.
I still have that objective, remember, because it's sticky.
You do have that. Yes. What a waste of everyone's time this is.
Anyway, you were going to do it anyway.
I was going to do it anyway, and I forgot. So
Yeah.
yes.
So do you want to blow up?
No, we're not going to blow up.
You're just going to attack.
We're just going to attack because
That's fair enough.
this
I
point-
understand. I understand.
at this point, it's not worth losing a base of scarabs when they can come back and just cause terror. Actually, what is your OC? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Well,
It's
it's
sticky.
more than 0.
Yes, but
And it's,
no,
and it's sticky.
Yeah, because it's sticky, so it doesn't matter. But each unit, but just for informational purposes, scarabs reduce the OC of anything within range by 1,
But not lower than 1.
not lower than 1. No.
So it's 1.
Well, actually, no, I think it does lower it to. It doesn't say not lower than 1, but anyway.
Oh, that's
It doesn't matter
interesting,
because it's sticky.
Yeah.
Because they are harassing. So we've got 15 dice here. We will do charging units first because we have to. Roll this twice. 5s plus and 6s are lethal. 3 lethals. And how many hits we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Not bad. The scarabs are very good at getting lethal hits. That is another 7. So that is strength 2, toughness 4.
Yeah.
6s.
I mean, he is dead.
These are all at no AP.
So all on his 5 up.
All on his 5 up.
So it's going to take some miracle.
So it takes a miracle, but we've seen it before, but not today.
Not today. So he's dead. So
He is dead. Does it explode?
no, he doesn't. All right. Combats.
Oh, does he? Oh, it doesn't come back, does it?
That was your only charge, right?
That was my only charge. So your pick.
Well, I'm going to go here and try and take out your Technomancer, which is who that is, right?
Yep.
Okay, so so I've got 1 heavy mining tool, so I'm going to start there. 2, hitting on 3s. I'm going to CP reroll.
Yep.
I'm going to end this game. No, okay. So the rest have their cutting claw, so it's 3 attacks each, and there is still 4 of them left.
Nice.
And these are hitting on 3s.
Not bad at all.
Right, I'll take that. This is only strength 4 though.
Teeth 4, so 4s. That's pretty good. 5.
All right, that many saves, please, at AP -1.
-1, which I think takes him to a 5.
That's really good saving.
That's obscene, but
So,
yeah, so
1 damage.
1 damage. Now the irony is he gives a 5-up feel no pain, but only when he's leading a unit.
Yeah.
What is he not leading anymore? A unit.
Units.
Cool.
3.
So I attack you back.
Yeah,
And I will attack over there with the Plasmancer.
go for it. I'm just going to consolidate in a bit as well while
so
you
you
do
get
that.
everyone in. Hits you on 4s.
1 hit.
Wounds you on 3s. -3 to your armor for 2 damage.
So that's this one at the back. Dead.
Lovely.
Okay. So this is 4 of them.
No, because you only took 1 mortal wound from before, so there was only 1 damage, and you put that on the bike, because that's probably a bike dead instead of him.
Oh, that's what I did, didn't I?
Keep your.
There you go.
I'm not gonna
the
do your
dice
other
must
wound.
have moved. Okay. So still 4, 8 attacks. 6, 7, 8, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. That's at AP -2.
Ooh.
So
3, 4 at AP -2.
yes.
How many damage?
1 damage each. I need to get through 3.
So we need some 6s. 2 of them, please. I didn't get 2 6s. Didn't even get 1.
Is he actually dead?
He is actually dead.
Come on.
But how many CP do I have?
Oh.
So we are going to use the protocol of the Eternal Guardian.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bring him back with half wounds. But
And
I bring him
where?
back 3 inches away. Each character can only be used, have that done to them once though.
But it's done.
It's done.
It's done. Doesn't matter. It's done. But they're out of combat with him now.
And then
Yeah. Hi.
we'll attack you back over here with a Staff of Light against your annoying things. That's 2 hits.
Oh, that's
very
very
much
good.
hits. T4.
Yeah.
So 3s. That's 1 at -2 to your armor.
So it's 1 dead.
Go take the man, sir.
So are they in theory in combat with him or not? Not really.
No.
Because
his
they were in the
own-
other combat, weren't they?
Yeah, they were in the other combat, wiped out their unit.
So that's it. So
That
that
is
is the
it.
end of my go.
That's the end, or no, that was the end of my go, because I charged you.
That's in a turn 4 for you,
Yeah,
right?
turn 4 for me. I am, at the end of turn 4, going to discard these for a CP.
Yeah. Right. Movement done. I'm going to spend 2 CP for a unit of the hybrid guys, and they are going to return to the shadows. Sorry, it's 1 CP. They come off. They basically go into my reserves, and they're going to come back in turn 5 because they
Smart
can't
move.
get close enough. Because my only thing I've got to do now is I've got to stop Dan. Well, I need to score my 15 points because Dan's probably going to score his. If I don't stop that happening, it's big doo-doo for me, and probably the end of the game. So that's how tight this is.
So, as it is that tight, I am going to overwatch your aberrants with my big unit.
Oh God, you really hate them, don't you?
I really hate them. They took
Okay.
out a Screamer Killer, Tom.
Yeah,
My favourite, my pride and joy, my little puppy.
they did take out the Scream Killer and your Triax Stalker as well.
They did take it. Yeah, you're right. Both my faves.
Right,
You evil man.
let's do this. Come on, Dan.
Fishing for 6s. These are all lethal. So, 3 saves. And that's it.
That's it. So, any AP?
No AP.
So I'm looking for 3 5s. I make 1,
2 4s now.
and now 2 4s. What should I do? That was good.
It was nearly worth it.
Okay, let's do some shooting. So we're going to go closest unit. Going to do their demo charge run.
Yep.
So I roll 1d6 for every model in that unit. How many have you got?
Got 21, including the main man.
5, 6, 7,
And there's more wounds, isn't there?
8, 9, yeah. 10, 11,
I think this might be it.
17, 18, 19, 21. So this is 21 on 4 ups, mortal wounds.
It could have been worse.
Oh.
Definitely could have been worse. There's an awful lot of 3s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 mortals. I mean, that is a lot of 1s and 2s. So
There's a lot of 1s and 2s.
do you want to take away
And I-
7?
And I can distribute them as I please, right?
Well, normally the attacks go on the unit before the.
So I can't I can't put them on the...
Unless you had a bodyguard thingy, some weird rule where you can allocate.
Where you can allocate to the Overlord.
Yeah.
Cool.
Precision to target.
Cool.
So
Cool.
7 of those dead.
So let's just make it a harder charge. Seven. Let's use the Protocol of the Undying Legions, which reactivates their animation protocols. Some back. And
many
yeah,
back?
it's D3 plus 1 because it's special. I don't get to use their normal reanimation protocols, I don't think. So let's bring those back.
Okay.
So we only lost 4.
Okay. Okay, let's do... Well, that's really upsetting. Let's do this.
I've got one more. I've got one more. Well, no, I've got 2 more CP this time. Only 3. Oh, 4 of them back. Yeah, because it was D3 plus 1.
Mining laser. Hitting on 4s.
Nope.
No. Small arms, pistols. I think that's right.
Because it's the D3 plus 3. That then translates to using their special thing.
All right.
We'll call it. We'll
Let's
call
carry
it.
on. Yeah. 4s.
Not bad at all. Then 4s.
Oh, 3.
3.
No AP.
No AP. Some saves, please. I got 1 save. So that's 2 dead.
Okay. Frag, grenade, which is blast.
Yeah.
How many you got left?
I have lost now total 5, so it still doesn't change anything. That is 16, so you get plus 3.
Plus 3. So D3 plus 3. 4. Hitting on 4s. So that's 1. At strength 9.
So 2?
No, strength 4.
Strength 4. 4s.
Yeah. There you go.
Minus
No AP, 1 damage.
1 damage, 1 dead.
That is that unit shot.
So, as of that, I'm going to activate another protocol, which is the protocol of the Vengeful something or other, which allows me to shoot as if it was my shooting phase. So we are going to again try and get your aberrants.
Okay.
But this time I don't hit on 6s, I hit on 3s.
Very good.
So how many have I got left? I have lost 6, so 14 left.
14.
Hitting on 3s, but 6s are lethal. Got 1 lethal, and a lot of 2s and 1s. It's a lot of 2s and 1s. Then 5s. Good. That's 2. 2 saves you owe me. No minuses.
No minus. So 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Excellent.
Excellent.
That's 2 CP I've now spent.
Okay. So we're going to go for another round. So mining laser, hitting on 4s.
Nope.
No. Frag, grenade, D3 plus 3. So that's 2 plus those. Hitting on 4s. Oh, they all hit. Strength 4, so that's 4 4s. So it's 2 more saves.
I think this is it, ladies and gents. That's 1 dead.
Then it is the small arms. 6 shots. Hitting on 4s.
3 and 4s.
No. Rinse and repeat. We'll go over here. Mining laser. No.
It is literally rinse and repeat.
D3 plus 3.
It's no longer plus 3.
No, so 2.
Because you killed enough, yes.
4s. 4s.
Good.
No.
Small arms.
4s.
I think their arms are normal size. I think that's really mean of you, Tom. Will's definitely used that
4s.
before.
1. 1. No AP.
No AP. 4 up. No.
No. It's 1
Deed.
more. So that's 1, 2 have done it, isn't it? No,
3.
3.
3 have done
shot
it.
now. That's it, right? For
That's
shooting.
it. For shooting, we go to charges.
Charges. Okay, so these guys over here are way in.
Yep.
And what's left? Oh, what's the charge on my aberrants?
So, mate,
Are they even in range?
You want to get as close to the thing as possible, right? So you'll probably get them in
Yeah.
there. They are in range, and it's 8-inch charge.
8.
Do you have CP?
Here it
Are
is.
you ready? This is the big one. This is the game.
It's kind of it, really, isn't it?
It's gonna have to do it again.
CP reroll. Oh.
And that's how the league was lost. Okay, but it doesn't mean I can't score. Okay, so let's do. So over here, you're already in combat, but it's charges first.
Yep, charging units first.
So there are power weapon things. They're not vehicles, so I can't do a tank shot, can I? So hitting on 3 4s.
That is 4.
4s. So
2.
2 AP minus 2.
Minus 2, so 6s. No,
2 more dead.
that adds up to 6 though. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of deaths.
And so I haven't destroyed enemy. Oh no, we haven't finished combat.
We haven't finished combat yet.
So this is you.
We'll go there. I will go with this
Yeah.
fella first. That is hitting you on 4s. And then strength 5, toughness 4, so 3s. 1 at minus 2.
1 at minus 2, so I don't get save.
1 dead.
1 dead. Pop him out. So let's go back through this then. So this is the mining tool, which is 2 attacks, hitting on 3s.
1.
I forgot a CP left. No.
No, that was it. You used it on the charge.
And
is
then
the right
strength 10.
So 2s.
Yes. There you go. Minus 2, 3 damage.
So 6 up to save. No, he's dead.
He's dead, which is great because then I can move towards this and I can cleanse that in my next go.
And then I'll go back.
You'll go back and hit
I
these guys.
can't consolidate in with the Overlord yet.
No.
So we are just going to get in
1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, that one. I think because
Oh no,
3.
6.
1, 2,
6,
3,
yeah.
4, 5, 6.
6. 4s. Good. And strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s. 1
1.
save, no minus.
1 save on the 5 up. Ah! Keep it in the tray, Williams. No.
1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
Oh yeah.
1 down to 1.
Alrighty then.
And that is the end of my go. I did kill a unit.
Yes, you did. You did kill a unit.
Yeah, because he's gone. So that was 2 victory points for me. And I can't do cleanse. So that's me. That's me done. Over to you, Dan, for turn 5. And it's all on this.
It's literally all on this, which is going to be cool. So to start my turn, we have done our reanimation protocols, bringing back some wounds, some models, making life a little bit more difficult for Tom, obviously, as we should. And I've picked up some quite lucky secondaries. So I've got engage on all fronts. So I've managed to get these scarabs and these scarabs into table quarters, and possibly my MVP of the battle, the Plasmancer, over there into another one. So we are currently engaging on all fronts as long as we survive. So probably wouldn't be wise to charge, but we might have to stop Tom from scoring. So let's see how we go there. Got a big blob in the middle who are going to cause some problems. Let's rock and roll with some shooting. So I do have some shooting. And we're going to use the Plasmancer's special ability on one unit he can see within 18 inches, which is this unit here. On a 6 is a mortal wound. It's not shooting into combat, that's just living lightning. And we have 1, so 1 mortal wound to that unit.
Okay, that takes out the injured guy.
Then we have his Plasmic Lance, which he is going to shoot into this unit here. Hit you both of the times. Strength 7, T4, 3s, -3 to your armor. And it's 2 damage each, so both the injured guys, I guess.
Yeah.
So he's done his duty. He's done well. Sorted it right out for us, hasn't he? Charges. We're going to try and charge in with the Scarabs against my most hated unit. That is 6-inch charge. They're in. They're very in. So I'm going to go here and make sure that we're engaged. We've got a big 9, so we can make sure we're engaging that unit properly. And hopefully, finally, we can do some damage.
Right.
Before dying. Combat wombat. Let us attack with my charging unit first. So we sacrifice the broken unit of Scarabs to do, hopefully, some mortal wounds. D3 mortal wounds. 2. Feel no pains.
Oh yeah, so I get 4 up, feel no pains.
Watch 2 4s come out here.
Oh.
We've done it!
So that one on 1 wound
Yeah.
takes the damage.
And then we're going to attack with the remainder, because this is where the real damage comes. Yep. 5, 6 is lethal. Some nice lethal hits, and then another 6 to do some wounds. No. So you'll obviously fail all these, and we'll take out another aberrant, obviously.
Yes, this goes on to their 5 up save.
-10 to your armor.
Oh, failed them all.
Same again, please.
4 up.
No, okay.
So 1 takes a wound.
1 takes a wound.
So it's down to 2.
That was more than I could have possibly ever hoped for. Thank you for your service.
So that was combat you've just done.
Yes, that was. So it's now your choice.
So
Let me assume you're going there.
I might as well take out the Scarabs because I don't want to be. Oh no, well I can come back to there anyway,
Yeah.
so I'll go there.
Yeah,
Of course
it
I
means
would.
nothing to
Why
you.
would I not do anything else? So 6 attacks, hit on 4s.
That is 2. Then 4s.
No. And then over there for the aberrants. Yeah.
Average. You may as well do it now, yeah, because it makes no difference either way.
Doesn't, does it? It's
I'll,
done.
I'll attack you back
Yeah.
afterwards.
So let's just go for it.
Yeah.
So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Unbelievable. 2s. -2.
How many damage?
3 damage.
Still got a base.
And then it's got 1 from its tail. No. Then I've got the 3 attacks from the big dude.
3s.
It is 3s. Oh.
So,
And that's it. Strength 12, -2.
-2 to
D6 +1.
So,
Another one dead.
goodbye. But I believe that's a unit that's wholly within this table quarter, I think, and that survived the turn. Now we're going to pop for a CP, we're going to pop the Protocol of the Hungry Void, which increases the strength and AP of my unit's weapons by 1. And I think we have 10 now in contact. So we're going to attack you. Hitting you. On 4s. Good. It's 4. And that is now strength 5, T4, so 3s. Good. That's 3, -1
So 3 6s.
on your breakers.
So save 1. And then 1's 2 damage, right?
Yep.
So I'll just put it on the bike. He's
On
down
the-
to 2
yeah.
on this ATV.
Cool. So we sadly didn't manage to take out a unit, but we did manage to score engage on all fronts. So that will get me a nice 2 points. And then for the end of the turn, I will discard no prisoners for a CP.
Very good. Okie dokie.
And
So
it's your turn.
let's work this out.
Let's work this out.
Because
So,
I don't know if I can win now. I've got cleanse
yeah.
for 3.
Also, I get back 4.
Yep. So he's bringing back his 4. Okay. So I'll get 3 victory points for cleanse, and then how many behind am I?
14 total.
So you literally
4 cleanse.
before cleanse.
Before cleanse. So let's have a look at this
next one.
secondary. Storm hostile objective.
Yep.
So I would have that, right?
Your opponent not controlling. Oh no! So you'd have to take
Take
my
that from
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So I think no matter what, to win, you have to take that objective.
This is it. This is huge.
So let's work this out then, boys. So I have. Okay, we're going to come back. I'm going to do some shenanigans, and we'll work out what we're going to do. Okay. So I've moved. I've got a massive blob here. These guys are going to charge in. Dan did brilliantly to stop my aberrants getting in, which would have wiped out quite a few models. They're now stuck facing those horrible little scarabs. I've got to make a 9-inch charge here, I think, to wipe out enough. And that's it. This is all about the charges.
This is all or nothing.
So I've got nothing really to shoot because I can't shoot into combat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's right.
True,
Right?
yeah.
I can't shoot into combat, so there's nothing to whittle down. This is all about a charge and some lucky rolls.
Yep.
All right, so let's do it.
Go on.
Let's go for the big charge. I've got ACP.
ACP for the CP reroll.
I need 9.
He's only got the 9.
He's got the 9. He's in.
This is.
Start you needed.
It's the start you need. That's massive. Now, will these charges make it? I'm not sure. So yeah, they're in.
Yeah, I think everyone's in.
Yeah, they're in. They're in wherever you want them to be. Line them up.
Line them, go round, just get them all in.
Bully circle.
And then I think you get to go first.
Well, I don't get to go first, but at the start of the fight phase.
Charge phase, yeah.
At the start of the fight phase, I will, for the shits and giggles, explode.
On D3.
4 D3 mortal wounds. They can't kill anything. Do you shrug it off like a champ?
No.
No. One more. One more.
He's down to 1. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. Okay. So charging units first. So let's get the kind of half decent stuff done. So this is mining tool. So it's 2 hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
1 hit. 2s.
Yep.
AP -2, 3 damage.
Okay, so 6 up. 3
Oh.
damage.
No, because I can't into combat, can I?
What?
Can I throw demolition charges into combat? Is it count as shooting? If you... No, it won't. You won't be able to. You can't do that. Demolition run. Each time it ends null move, within 6 inches of a visible unit, roll 1d6 for each model.
I mean, it doesn't say anything about shooting, so...
So that's 2 units did it.
Yeah.
So I get that twice.
So
how many in there?
There are 21. So you start with 21 for the first one, and then however many survive. And then we'll take 1 more out for that successful mining tool attack.
Okay. I mean, this is more important. This could be it.
Yeah.
So on 4s.
Could be it.
For mortals.
Yeah. That might be enough, you know. Already.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Okay, so we take 3 here, then we'll go back to the mining tool attack, because what I would do is strategically do this.
Yeah, I would use to take them away, right?
2, 4.
But they would have done that
6,
before.
8. Yeah, they would have done that before the charge.
Yeah.
8, 10, 12. Then we
Another.
have 1 more CP, so we're going to pop Protocol of the Undying Legions for 3 back. It's after any phase when I've lost models, right? Unless you're going to say it's probably the enemy shooting phase. It's potentially the ruling.
Yeah, it's the opponent shooting or fight phase for some damage. That was the movement.
That was movement phase.
Oh, you're right. So
Take that back. Save it.
they are dead. Yes.
So 20, another 20. Well, no, how many now?
I need to wipe some stuff out, basically. There's 8 left. Plus, oh, sorry, 9 including my Overlord.
So 9.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Yeah.
9 attacks this time. Look for 4s.
Woohoo! That is 6.
Yeah.
So very, very good win, Tom. I don't think I can do enough here. I've got two left.
So, right. So mining talk, they can't fight.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got what 1, 2.
Yeah.
So are they in? Were they
So
consolidating?
do it unit at a time because of the Undying Legions.
Oh yeah. So will these guys consolidate? Oh no, so that's this unit.
That's this unit, yeah.
So in theory, after movement, you've done that. They would consolidate,
you
right?
consolidate, exactly, yeah, because you would have charged in.
Yeah. So this is this unit.
Yeah.
So that's 6 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s.
He's getting it where it counts.
Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
So 2. No AP. Oh no, AP is AP. AP minus 2.
Need 1 6.
No. I did.
How many CP have I got? 2.
How's he got that many CP left?
Because
He keeps trying new stratagems and not being able to.
Oh, right.
6. Oh, yes! Which means my last CP will be used on Protocol of the Undying Legions. D3 plus 1. That's 4 back.
Okay, so now it's my other unit then.
Yeah, and we are going to put it here.
So we're still in combat because these guys are in.
These guys are in, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4
Yeah.
Against these guys.
Against
I guess.
those guys, yeah.
And then the rest would have to go. No, they still, because it counts 1 unit, right?
Yeah, counts all as 1 unit, yeah.
Oh, so okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because they would have consolidated
Yeah.
after movement or whatever. 7, 8, right?
Yeah.
So 16 attacks.
Well, actually, no, because you do them separately, because if you wipe them all
yeah.
out, then you'd have to go against the Overlord.
So 1 unit first, that's 4.
4 boys, so
4
8
boys.
attacks.
Yeah.
Might be one of the closest and best games I've ever seen.
4s.
4 go through.
4s.
It's 1.
1, mate.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
1 dead.
1 dead. Okay. So now I've got 5 boys.
Mm-hmm.
So 10,
Yep.
4, 6, 8, 10, 4s.
So that's a lot of 4s. Looking for 4s. 3.
3 minus 2. So you want 6s.
Yep.
1, 2 more dead.
Yep. And that is that all your attacks?
That's everyone.
So is it possible for me to do anything here? Because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And in theory, end of it, they can consolidate
Yes.
3.
So that's pretty much game. I won't make your lads suffer by being slain by the Overlord.
So is that it?
That's it.
Okay, so I would get Storm Hostile Objective for 5.
Yep.
Cleanse
for
2. 3.
3.
It's fixed.
Oh yes.
And 15. Damn.
Good game.
What a game. That was
What a game.
amazing.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
54 to 44.
Blimey. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
I was about to give up before that. I thought there's no way I can take those off you.
But that demolition charge run was inspired, genius.
Flipping hell, man.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Okay, let's do a little wrap up.
Let's do a little wrap up. Yes.
All right. Well, I'm a bit shaken, a bit buzzing.
What can I say about that game? That had more twists and turns than
Anything.
Then,
I mean, that every turn.
yeah.
it flipped back and forth. I mean, I thought I was going to win. I didn't think I was going to win. I thought I got so tight.
So overconfident when it got into that last turn. I was thinking, yeah, there's no way you're going to be taking out.
What? It was just, we got really lucky on rolls, right?
Yeah.
I thought the amount of times I got a 5
Yeah.
to bring units back. So even though they nerfed it, I was very lucky. I think, you know, a couple of those had gone the other way. I didn't have those units.
Well, likewise,
That was game over.
I had some really clutch rolls there as well.
Yeah.
I mean, some really silly ones, but that's what it's all about. Really,
I
isn't
mean,
it?
when your Scarabs stopped the Aberrants getting in, I thought that was it. I thought I haven't got enough power. But I've got to say, Aberrants, my favourite now. They are amazing.
They're incredible. Such an unbelievable unit, honestly.
Yeah, so good.
They're tough.
And Scarabs for you again?
Oh, Scarabs for you. I mean, that's the thing. If it hadn't been for that final ridiculous move, it would have probably been the Plasmancer who kind of held. I mean, he held down an entire flank by himself.
Can't get rid of him. I mean, I don't know how many. But I mean, he stood firm against 2 units.
2 units on him by himself.
Yeah.
Even came in and popped off a couple of guys at the end.
Yeah, did his pointing.
Did his pointing? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was a great game. That's
Hell of a game.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
But yeah, congrats, Tom.
Thanks very much.
First game, first win, 100% record.
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't think, since the nerf, I was like, that is never happening. Never happening. But anyway, look, it's extremely hot, it's sweaty, it's late.
So yeah, sorry for having to look at us for that long, but thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, thanks so much, everyone. Please do like and subscribe, it does mean a huge amount to us. Helps the algorithm and helps us get a few more viewers. Hope you enjoy the content. Please keep communicating, letting us know what we can do better, and we'll see you for the next league game.
Oh, yes, we will.
Awesome.
Thanks
Take
for
care,
coming.
everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.